Art and culture have long been woven in the fabric of Ireland's southeastern coast. Earlier in the day, we explored a piece of that history at Solis Namara, but our journey didn't end there. Joan Clancy, curator of the Joan Clancy Gallery, welcomed us into her world, where storytelling isn't just on canvas, but in the very life she's lived. Before she became a champion of arts, Joan was part of another story, one tied to Irish entertainment history through her late husband, Tom Clancy.
University to Dustin Hoffman, and you'll be interested in this one. That's the playwright Thornton Wilder, and there's Tom Clancy playing the young doctor in Thornton's production of Our Town. That's the first time Finnegan's Wake was ever dramatised for stage, and that was in Cambridge, Massachusetts Theatre. And the top one has Robert Shaw. Do you see him on the right hand side of the boat? Jaws.
Yes.
And that was the Swashbuckler for Universal Studios, a movie. Tom second from the left, and the lady is Susan Strasberg, and that's Caesar and Cleopatra.
That's the one you were talking about.
That's the one I was talking, and that actor on the left is Fran Chatone. And beside it then is the Clancy Brothers and Tommy Makem with Eamon de Valera, the President of Ireland, in Horus on Uachtaráin, the presidential residence in the Phoenix Park in Dublin. That's Tom in his role as Mr. Moonbeam from that production of the Swashbuckler. Yeah. And that's called the Ornamental Plaster. That's by a Polish artist called Katarina Kajewska. And the line is from a poem by John Betjeman. John Betjeman was a poet laureate, an English poet laureate, but he used to come here to the very last house on the peninsula, which was owned by the Villiers Stewarts. And so gone the ornamental plaster, gone the overgrown domain, as the car goes fast and faster from Dungarvan in the rain. It's a line from the poem Dungarvan in the rain. It's Damaris Lysette, and so her, everything is correct. It's botanically correct. Her leaves are correct. The colours are correct. Everything is correct. In this one too, number 2, there you got the colours, and you got the sagas and the stories and everything.
It's very dynamic. A lot of motion.
And again, our origins there, the species, how we evolved, and the water and the forests, and how we adapted, to live all over the world in different places. So you can see some of the backs there that remained untouched. So that's nice to look at.
Opened in 2001, Joan Clancy Gallery has become a hidden gem for art lovers. Perched on a cliff top overlooking Dungarvan Bay, recognized in national media, the gallery showcases a diverse collection of work. Joan's years promoting her late husband Tom Clancy in New York and Los Angeles prepared her for connecting artists with the public, something she continues to this day. Just beyond the gallery, the rugged coastline and ever-changing tides create a natural inspiration for many of the artists featured here.
That's Balnagowl Quay, and there's a red car over there at the car park.
Yeah?
Right.
I see it.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Were.
Like the flowing water, creativity moves through this region, shaping the stories captured on canvas. As our visit comes to an end, Joan takes us through the countryside, passing places filled with personal and historic significance.
Oh yeah. We're back to the graveyard again. Tom and Dean are buried.
Yes. On this end, on the side. Dad. Yeah.
338, so you have
So yeah,
you have
three.
yeah.
Yeah,
348.
The bus stop is just down at the bottom of the car park here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're gonna sit here.
A day of exploring art and culture wouldn't be complete without a stop at a local pub where stories, history, and hospitality come together. Want to experience the Joan Clancy Gallery for yourself? Find details in the description below. And if you love discovering unique places, art, and culture, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow along for more adventures.